welcome to our Sunday video, ladies and gentlemen. And it's quite unusual for us to come on Sundays, but it's been not a very nice day, actually a couple of days in Chicago. It's cold, it's gloomy, it's been raining for 3 days, so it's virtually impossible to spend a pleasant time with your family outside. So we are housebound. Mike went to run some errands, so he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't have to do it tomorrow. So basically, Charlie and I and the babies are home alone. So I thought I would use this time for making a video, ladies, because I have few topics on mind that I would like to talk about and discuss on my channel. You know, me and my channel, I'm all about the babies and fun, but I kind of like to bring some discussions up to talk about with my friends here. It's just me, you know. So this is not controversial or anything. This is not drama, as some people completely enjoy calling it. So, you know, if you're expecting another craziness, this is not the video for you. This is actually a shout out for a wonderful friend of mine and her channel. I wanted to do this shout out 2 weeks ago, but in the light of everything that happened, I kind of it got postponed and I feel bad about it. But and you know, things calmed down, and also I watched her video. It was 2 days ago, before yesterday, and her video was fabulous, ladies, and I think it applies to our hobby to the T. It is about our hobby, and I will link down in description. I will put the link to the video. And the lady and her channel, it's Krystle, my dear friend Krystle from Live with Krystle. And Krystle, I'm very proud to call myself her friend. We've been talking not only on YouTube, but also outside of YouTube. I've known her and I've been talking to her for over a year now. And she was one of the first ladies that who were supporting my crazy channel. I still can't believe it. Till this day, you know, Krystle, she has a huge channel. She is very popular. Everybody knows Krystle, and suddenly you see this huge channel watching your funky videos, and you have like 2.5 subscribers. So you know that feeling, ladies, when you start and you have big channel subscribed to, you're like, wow. And you know, she did subscribe and she did stay, and she still comes, and we're friends. So Krystle, I love you, girl. You're my girl. Thank you so much for, you know, staying and being my friend. And so this is shout out to her. She has wonderful babies, huge collection. She's very knowledgeable. She doesn't only collect Reborns, but she collects American Girl dolls. Now, I'm sorry, guys, I don't collect those. So if I butchered it, it's I apologize. And other things, you know. So, and plus, I absolutely love her little Riley, her fur baby, her little kitty cat, the king Riley, and his antics and shenanigans, especially in a bathtub. I mean, guys, it's hilarious. If you want to have just easy breezy funny time on YouTube, just go see Riley taking over Krystle's bathtub. It's so funny. It's hidden camera moments. Very, very hilarious. And okay, when while we're talking about fur babies, you can see Charlie over there, ladies. He is in his teddy flannel pajamas, and he's actually occupying my puppy lounger, but I put his little furry blankie over it. And he's snoozing there. So there are 2 of my babies, my real fur baby, and here is Missy Ella, because I just love my little Ella. She is my princess. So, ladies, and today I wanted to discuss actually the topic that Krystle started on her channel in her video, and the title was The Right to Play. And I think it's absolutely valid topic, considering our hobby. And I wanted to, you know, she basically talked about, she was reading this manifesto, I think it was from Baby Alive, but it widely applied to our hobby, I think. And so guys, go watch it. I don't want to quote her or anything. I just wanted to follow up on her video because she originally brought it up. So again, I will link her video down below in my description. But I wanted to talk about why I think it's okay for adults to play, because it's basically, the topic is why we should never stop playing. And you know, I'm not going to repeat myself saying, okay, you know, this is a hobby, we meet a lot of friends, this helps with my depression and my OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, with my anxiety, my panic attacks, you know, all that stuff. I wanted to talk about how it's like in general, and I would like to dedicate this video also to, or not dedicate, I would love other people who are outside of hobby, all those who love to judge and point the fingers at us collectors, how unstable we are, and you know, how this this hobby degrades us, and how it's not healthy, blah blah blah, all that stuff, you know. I would love them to watch and hear what I have to say, because you know, I'm not going into how society is divided these days when it comes to playing. You know, it's okay for guys to play and it's still not okay for women. And the problem I have with these people saying this is, when I first heard about this hobby, it was through My Fake Baby documentary and 2 other ones. And I scrolled down to comment section, because that's what I always do, and I've seen that the most negative comments came from women, and that's very saddening to me, because you know, it was few men like just questioning like what on earth is happening, but not really in a degrading fashion, not nothing vulgar or anything, you know, calling those women nuts or psychotic or I don't know, unbalanced, whatever. It was women calling each other names, like those women, like it was so sad. And I would like to tell to these women that, you know, or to everybody, I was thinking about this topic actually, and I think playing in general, you know, when you look at the children, okay, now I kind of lost the thread of my thoughts. If you look at the children, they are so innocent, and they are so careless, and they are just so happy, and you know, and one day they stop playing, and all the stress suddenly comes, you know, early depression, early anxiety, problems in their social life, in socializing at school, at, you know, extracurricular activities. You know, as they say, weird kid at a playground is the kid that doesn't play, or nobody wants to play with, so he's kind of like separated from others. And why I'm mentioning all this, because I was at my friend's house 2 weeks ago, and she just adopted a puppy. Well, puppy, it's a young doggy. He's a little bit over 1 year old, and he was abused horribly, locked in a cage, and he was rescued by a local rescue organization, and she adopted him. And I came over there and I brought, you know, some welcome home goodies with toys and treats, and you know, he was really excited about treats, kind of like skittish, but you know, you could see that those really interested him, but not at toys. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm so sorry, you know, I hope, you know, all these squeakers are not scaring him. And she goes, well, no, you know, he doesn't know how to play. He never played. That's why this little doggy, you could see, you know, not because he wasn't playing, but the major signs of depression and abuse is at dogs and pets and birds in general. These animals, they don't play. They don't know how to play. They are scared of toys. They are scared of sounds. They have major, major anxiety issues. And I think that is the perfect picture, ladies. Actually, it applies not only to animals. We are exactly the same, the humans. Children that don't play, they never had toys, they never played with others. They grow up to be depressed. They grow up to be strange. They do not socialize very well. They do not do very well, in groups of people. They have agoraphobia. And, they develop a lot of mental issues, depression, and, so on and on and on. So I think play is very, very important when it comes to a good emotional state of our mind. And I think, they say children, they were so happy and innocent, and then they became adults. When did that happen exactly? And I think it happens exactly the day when the child stops playing. When the child says, okay, no more toys, I'm a big girl or a big boy. And, big girls and big boys, they don't play. And society actually endorses this faulty or not really healthy opinion, like general opinion. But adults, we don't play. Exactly like men don't cry, which is completely unhealthy too. And so many men have been, I come from Eastern Europe, ladies, and this was really pretty common, and it's still pretty common. Men don't cry. Don't be a baby. Don't be this or that. I don't want to go into that. And the same goes, big people or big girls or big boys, they don't play anymore. You don't play with dolls. You're too big, too old for dolls, too old for trains, too old for this. And the sad part is that guys, they don't listen. They generally just go on with their lives and they keep playing. And women, society expects us to grow up and forget to nourish our inner child. I think everybody has inner child in there, and we try to forget about that inner child because we don't have time. We have responsibilities, we have families, we take care of others, and we don't take care generally about ourselves. We don't nurture that inner child. And one day we wake up depressed, in a panic mood, not able to breathe, crying, and we question where did this all come from? And it came from us forgetting about us. Those little, Susies, Annies, I don't know, Katie's, Ella's inside of us. I don't know, all the names suddenly just popped up. So, we just, that's why I think when somebody tells me this is not healthy or what is wrong with me, I reply, what is wrong with you? When did you forget to nurture yourself, your inner self? You don't have to be, it doesn't mean that you're selfish. It means that you cannot love others if you hate yourself. You cannot truly love them. You have to have love and respect for yourself at the first place. If you don't love yourself, if you hate yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't look after your own needs, how can you truly nurture others? The most miserable people out there, the most angry people out there in a society or in a community are the people who lead miserable lives themselves. People who are not loved or who are incapable of true love. So I think, the benefit of playing is as a stress reliever, Plus, playing triggers, same like exercising, it triggers a release of endorphins, which is body's feel-good chemicals, magic stuff. And, endorphins, they promote an overall sense of well-being, and, they can even temporarily relieve pain. That's why so many people here in community, they love playing or cuddling with dolls, because their chronic pain goes away. It's because of endorphins. It's not a magic, it's not placebo effect, it's endorphins. It's a simple chemical reaction in our brains. And then, you know, playing, I think, same with kids. It improves brain function. It improves social interaction. So again, it helps with depression. So many people in our community who can't go out because they suffer phobias or just anxiety. And they meet through this hobby with other people with similar problems. And suddenly they have the feeling that they belong somewhere. And it helps with depression as well. And, you know, play in general, it stimulates the mind, it boosts creativity, that's always what my grandfather told me, and improves relationships and also your connection to others. I've noticed that so many ladies, again, I'm repeating myself, here in a community, let me see if I'm still rambling, here in a community, they suffer all these social phobias. And suddenly you see them having channel. I know it's easy. It's not really like we talk to each other unless we have live feeds. But still, you can... I love these little moments with you guys. I know this is pre-recorded, but I know, you know, I love reading your comments. And I know that I don't have time to respond to each one of them. But I do read each one of them. And I really do appreciate each one of you guys. So as I said, you know, it stimulates and the mind, it improves relationships and your connection to others and your ability to communicate. You know, it's generally sharing laughter and fun. You know, it can, what's the word? It can foster empathy, I think, compassion and trust towards others. And, you know, we make new friends. We create these friendships and we suddenly meet people we have so much in common with. So, and also it keeps you feeling young and energetic, you know. So play is just not, I think in my opinion, it's not just essential for kids. You know, it can be, you know, important source of relaxation and stimulations for us adults as well, you know. And to me, it fuels my imagination, my creativity, and problem-solving abilities, you know? And, you know, in general, emotional well-being in general. And I know, you know, being on YouTube, it does bring anxiety and stress. But that's not the hobby. It's people themselves and community. And, you know, but I wouldn't generalize it when it comes to reborning hobby. Either being an artist or a collector. Or, you know, it has nothing to do with the hobby. It's a community and people hurting each other's, you know, each other here. So, you know, but it doesn't really, it has nothing to do with this hobby. So I'm not going to bring it up and discuss that. Because it's a human factor that really fails sometimes here in a community. It's not the hobby itself or our dolls. You know, and, you know, to me, my playing, adult play with, you know, with your dolls or with a book or with your trains or any type of play is a time, you know, to forget about work, to forget about your commitments for a second, not in a bad way, okay? I don't mean it that people should forget that they have families and children to feed, okay? Please don't, hopefully nobody will catch these words and twist them. I mean commitments for that, for those few minutes, the problems, you know. And it's, you know, it's a time to be social in unstructured, creative way for us. You know, those few minutes a day won't kill anybody. It doesn't mean that we're losing our minds. It doesn't mean that we are not responsible members of our society. So, you know, and this doesn't have to be any point to the activity beyond having fun. You don't have to have huge goals to reach, you know, or to make this, like, a lot of people, they say it's not about them having a channel and making money on that channel, you know, monetizing it. It's just about coming here and having this good talk with their friends and to socialize and to chat and to form friendships outside of the community. So, you know, I think by giving yourself permission to play, that's what I wanted to say, you know, with a joyful abandon of childhood, we all can, you know, reap these health benefits that I was talking about earlier. So yes, ladies, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Hopefully I made some sense, because I was releasing it in a shower this morning, and then I kind of, again, I lost myself at thought here. So hopefully I made some sense, and I want to thank you again. And also, I'm going to insert my secret giveaway right now, because I have this wonderful product, ladies. You know that I love to bring you new products on market. Not new products, new to me. And as you know that I'm all about the scent. So I wanted to introduce you this new thing that I purchased last week. It's Fresh Baby Cologne by Jeffra. It's called Tender Moments. Fresh Baby Cologne. This is quite a big bottle. This is 3.3. It looks like this, ladies. It smells heavenly. This is a unisex scent. It has little teal blue top, and ladies, let me tell you, it smells heavenly. Pure baby scent, pure baby powder. So this will be my prize in my giveaway, ladies. I want you to comment down below in a section below, but please do not say enter me. I don't want any freebie lovers from YouTube who are outside of a community, or people who don't watch my channel. I don't want them to... Did I show you this? Because I didn't check if you could see this. Okay, here's the bottle again. I don't want any of these strangers participating in my giveaway. I want my giveaway and this prize to go to somebody who watches my channel. So just, you know, in comment section, just let me know which baby of mine you think is a signature baby for my channel. I've been thinking about it, and I've been bugging my friends with that question. Few of my friends actually, and they all actually, I think, answered, I think they picked one baby. But you know, it's not that I'm going to make a new channel sign with that baby or anything. I'm just curious what you guys think. So I would like you to comment down below which baby you think is my channel's signature baby, or my signature baby. And this is the prize, ladies. This Tender Moments Baby Cologne. And so we are at the end of my video, ladies. I just wanted to insert that the giveaway for my viewers, for people who faithfully watch my crazy videos. So that's that, and I would like to say thank you so much for watching my videos, ladies. Thank you so much for your support and your love. I love you. I really appreciate you coming back and watching my funky productions. And I just love you all. And let me say goodbye with saying, in the words of George Bernard Shaw, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stopped playing. So, ladies, let's play, let's stay young and happy, and till the next time, bye.